Hey guys, ever seen animals straight up asking for a helping hand from us humans? Well, get ready for some seriously heartwarming stuff. In this video, we're diving into the incredible world of animals asking people for help and kindness. Yeah, it's all caught on camera. You don't want to miss it. Hey there, Jim. Do you mind getting my kid out of the mud here? Thanks, buddy. Kids these days, hey Jim. Yeah, there he was, just trotting along. Then all of a sudden, bang! He's sinking in the mud there, Jim. You know how kids get. All right, there, buddy. Let's keep moving along. You know, you're a good human, Jim. Thank you. All right, we'll see you back in the barn. You know, I can't help but feel like this is me after a really bad hangover. You know, as much as this giraffe looks like he's just blinged out, it's actually a very dangerous situation. The giraffe, aware of the danger, allows these humans to disinfect and take the tire off. Hopefully he realizes now that bling just isn't his thing. This poor dog was in serious trouble on this quickly moving river. Luckily, some gentlemen on a boat came by to save this puppy. Faith in humanity restored. Especially after you see things like this. This poor little guy was exhausted. This bird was hot, and he needed a nice cool drink. I'm just gonna say it. This bird looks exactly like me after a nap.
Help me! Help me, Wadey! Oh, thank you very much, Wadey. Alright, off to see Mommy. Off I go. Thank you.
On this day, these rescuers were working overtime. Not only did they save that fella, but they saved this dog too. If it hadn't been for this construction company, this cow may have been stuck there until the end of its days. Here we have Winnie the Pooh sticking his head in the wrong jar. This could have been a bad situation if that jar had filled with water. Luckily, this fella came along to pull it off the bear's head. These poor puppies were left abandoned by its former owners. They hardly look like puppies at this moment. But luckily, with some tender love and care, well, they went through an unbelievable transformation. Just look how cute they are. Aww. You can't even recognize them anymore. What a beautiful moment. When stray wolves are abandoned by their pack, Sometimes they're unable to fend for themselves and die of starvation. Lucky this brave fella decided to help this wolf out. The Australian fires of 2019-2020 left great devastation. This koala was caught in the middle of a blaze. Although there were some lucky animals that were rescued, a lot of animals perished in the fires. It's so heartwarming to see that many people risk their lives to save animals, such as this koala. This video is a testament to the fact that marine waste needs to end now. This poor turtle was caught in marine waste, but thankfully, rescuers came to help him. This dog's puppies were stuck in a drainage system. If it wasn't for these rescuers, the dogs may have very well been stuck there until the end of their days. You won't believe what this turtle does. He comes right up to animal rescuers, knowing that he's in trouble due to this debris he's caught in. Perhaps he grew into that debris. It looks like some sort of table that was thrown out in the ocean. Marine waste continues to be a problem, but thankfully the turtle swims away happy. This turtle almost became this shark's meal. Luckily, these fishermen so happened to be in the vicinity to save this turtle from his impending doom. This elephant was in trouble, caught in a drainage system. Luckily for the quick thinking of these rescuers, they built a makeshift ladder to help the elephant escape the drainage system. Isn't it amazing how an elephant knew what to do with it? They're so smart. This is what happens to a sheep if you don't shear its wool. It's a dangerous situation for this poor animal. Luckily, they were able to nurse this sheep back into a healthy state, so they could shear the wool off once and for all. This big fella was lucky enough to have all these folks keep him comfortable enough until he was able to swim back home. Look how willing this cobra is to take a nice shower. Bambi here put himself in a hole. Literally. Lucky these rescuers came to pull him out. This fox wasn't shy to tell this fella that he needed a snack. We might not think much of it, but as we come to find out in this video, mud can be very dangerous, especially for young animals like this elephant. This elephant calf was stuck, but luckily, if it weren't for these rescuers getting the signal from the elephant's father, that might have been the end of his days. Great job to this team. Dogs have a great sense of approaching storms. This dog was frightened. So luckily, these folks came by to pick him up and offer him comfort. And he made a few friends along the way. Well, at this point, we're well aware that bears like to stick their nose where it doesn't belong. Luckily, these brave folks tugged and tugged away, and finally, the bear came free. Ice cold water or not, there was nothing stopping this guy from saving this dog from drowning. I just hope that's the last time this guy decides to go for a winter swim. Brr, that must have been cold. But hey, you could tell this guy loves this dog. I mean, would you jump in? Let us know down below. Make sure to check out our other videos. Oh, and don't forget to take care of each other out there.